Well, describing a bit the last 3 weeks of camp in January is it's overall a very, very positive impression. The players came into this camp very well prepared. They understood the message that we are not doing here a preseason camp, and we are not doing here just building a bridge for their off-season. We are here to prepare for an international fixture. One is obviously Canada, playing a friendly with Canada, but then most importantly, looking towards Honduras in a World Cup qualifier. So the players did their homework. They came in prepared, and they put in almost every day double shifts, and very focused, very dedicated. And I think all the players understand that it takes a lot more to get to the international level. And so far, we really, from a coaching perspective, we can't complain at all. What we really enjoyed over the last 3 weeks was really the way that they built their own chemistry, that they understand, how to play the game from a tactical standpoint, how they build relationships on the field. So we often mention kind of creating duos, if it's on the flank, a left back and a left midfielder, a right back and a right midfielder, the two forwards up front, the kind of the center of the midfield with a number 6 and number 10, how they work together, how they help each other defensively and also offensively, how our back line is shifting, moving, pushing it up, how the goalkeepers have to play out of the back, don't panic, don't send it always long, and all those things. And it kind of, over the stretch of 3 weeks, you can see then kind of this work really paying off, and you see that they help each other, you see that they have an eye for each other. And we often tell the players that when you think about your teammate and when you are a helper for your teammate, you're less busy with yourself. You're not occupied with your own individual game too much, because when you start thinking too much about yourself, that's when you most likely make a mistake. Well, with this really busy year 2013, this opportunity to see these players in camp for 3.5 weeks now was more than worthwhile, was really, really important, because we have to build 2 rosters for the May-June period with World Cup qualifiers, and then for the Gold Cup in July, and a lot of other games and friendlies. And now I think, we have a much broader vision, and we have a much better understanding of how many players we have that we can bring to the international level. And I think our pool is getting deeper, our pool is getting more competitive too. I mean, the players are knocking at the door now strongly. They want to steal somebody else's spot, and I think they got now a sense for how this fight really works. It all goes through performance. Show me what you can do, show me how responsible you are, show me how strong you are, show me how hungry you are. And they got that, and if you do that, and if you do that day in, day out, sooner or later you will steal somebody else's spot. And that's what soccer is all about. You want to get to the next level, you got to kick somebody out. And I think they got a sense for that, and that's what makes us really happy looking now into 2013 with a deeper pool and with more options in hand for us coaches. I mean, I really hope that they enjoy then that reward, playing an international friendly, playing against Canada, who we tied last summer with our best group of players as well. And we want them to express themselves. We want them to really show that commitment that they showed for 3.5 weeks now, packed into 90 minutes, and go at them, and play fast-paced soccer and combine, be there for each other, do a lot of movement off the balls, and really kind of, even if they hit the wall here and there, maybe after these 3.5 weeks of work, just go through the wall, just keep pushing it. And obviously we want to see players that step it up now, that also want to be regarded as a key element for the Honduras World Cup qualifier. So there's a lot on stake for the players in this Canada game.